just want to say thank you all for coming out and showing support. We love the love, and definitely gonna miss my auntie, but she's right here. Thank you.
Hey y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know how to do public speaking. But listen, I met Queen Watesha like 2.5 years ago, and she has been a firecracker. She is my favorite person. Like, I love her. But let me tell you what she used to do to me. I just want to end this so y'all can laugh. Because listen, I go to sleep at 10, then I wake up at 2, and then I stay over, and then I don't fall asleep until like 5. 6 o'clock in the morning, I get like 7 jips back to back. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, okay. I would get like 7 jips back to back. And it was her. And it's just good morning, quotes, everything. And then I text her back and she don't never respond. It's like, why are you going on my phone so early? But I'm gonna miss that. And I've been missing it since September. Like, I noticed that I wasn't getting it. I was like, what's wrong? So I reached out and then I figured out what it was. I'm going to miss her. She's in a better place. She's awesome. Thank you. I just feel so small.
Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, and let me stand. I am tired, I am weak, and right now we're all worn. But through the storms and through the night, lead us on towards the light. Take our hands, precious Lord, and lead us on home. In my way, it grows drear, and the night it draws near, and the day is past and gone. Hear my cry, hear my call, Lord. Hold my hand unless I fall. Take my hand, precious Lord, and lead us on home. In the darkness appears, and the night it draws near, and the day is past and gone. For at the river where I stand, I need you to guide my feet and hold my hand. Take my hand, precious Lord, and lead me on home. Precious Lord, take our hands, queen because she has ascended, no longer limited by sight, touch, smell, anything physical. She's eternal now. The Spirit lives on in us. You will feel and hear her today in this service. She's everlasting. Scripture today, family and friends, given by the Spirit of the Lord, found in the book of Matthew, chapter 25. I'll read verses 44 and 45. And it reads, in honor of Linda Coleman Bond, Queen Watesha, the Spirit says to us today, then shall they also answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee in hunger, or athirst, or a stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, and did not minister unto thee? Then shall he answer them, saying, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye did it not to one of the least of these, ye did it not to me. Our subject, in honor of our queen, is taken from a phrase that was, as some of you may have called it many times, and myself, often quoted by Queen Watesha. It's simply, it's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. And again, amen. Amen. This text, which identifies what the Lord calls my brethren, it speaks of the Creator God's own chosen people, his original lost sheep of the house of Israel. It clearly shows the importance of his grace and mercy, which today now extends to the non-Jews, the Gentile nations of the world, those that either identify or fail to identify with the saving purpose of the Creator's outstretched hand. When the Lord of creation returns to judge those nations, and we must, you and I, then also consider what part of that judgment will concern the type of attitudes and actions we ourselves put forth toward one another and toward our neighbors. Using then this scripture, I want us to consider the spirit of this nice, which Queen Watesha often quoted. This spirit of nice that moved our queen had gripped her the question within her own heart and soul, who then is my neighbor? Is it acting polite and kind in the presence of others? Does that make you a very nice person? Is the Lord Christ in this scripture also informing us that we should live as pleasing and agreeable persons who show up in the lives of others? Since our birth into this life, we all wanted to be this type of nice in ourselves. Our first nice steps as a toddler, our first nice accomplishments of learning our ABCs in our school system, riding a bike, slinging a yo-yo from a string wrapped around a finger. I know some of you may not know what a yo-yo sport is. In my age, you know, some of you are younger than me don't know what's a yo-yo. But this is not the kind of nice this text is revealing to us. When saw we thee in hunger, or athirst, or a stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, and did not minister unto you? Listen, what are you hearing? If we listen closely and then examine our own hearts, we can hear a certain voice within us that says, I didn't hurt nobody. I'm nice. I never took anything from anyone. I never stole. And there's something in us that makes us feel and believe that we are okay. That we are nice people when we brush our teeth, pay our bills, let us move out in heavy traffic ahead of us. That we're okay when we are courteous and when we say thank you and don't take from others what does not rightfully belong to us. We're okay, we're nice. The problem is we are blind, naked, foolish. But while we look in the mirror at our own outward appearance, our Creator God is looking within our own hearts at the condition of our own souls. Queen Watesha always kept herself groomed nicely. She wore her Afrocentric and African garments with style, displayed her heritage with much pride. She knew how to walk among us, head held high, covered and adorned in colorful head wraps. But her kind of nice goes much deeper than merely dressing up nice. Wearing nice clothing does not always make the man or make the woman. As a family, my sisters and I grew up in the tough side of the projects, hanging out with the Bloods from the Patterson houses in the South Bronx. Those in this American society who were financially secure and well off in their American dream did not consider the poverty, the crime, and the drug uses that surrounded our lives as being socially acceptable. But we lived with hard-working moms and dads who scrubbed the floors of the rich and labored until sunup in urban factories, earning meager wages, feeding us and dressing us so that we could feel